Hi, everyone. This is a reading for Virgo, and this is a bonus reading. I had a little extra time on my hands, so I thought I would use my gifts for good rather than evil and come out and do a couple of bonus readings for everybody. So, here we go. Current energy is the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is all about setting a plan in motion. Something's coming up for you that you're thinking about doing, and maybe it's time that idea get a little bit bigger. Also, keep in mind, not just a one-on-one reading. This is for everyone. So take what sounds good and hold on to it and let go of what doesn't. Something has come along really, really fast. I want to say this is, mind you, I read intuitively. So if I see a picture or something and I say the first thing that comes into my mind, and starting with this Eight of Wands, I want to say that you have been out of work for a really long time and work is about to come through. You're about to start something and you're very good at whatever it is that you do. You have a lot of practice with it and you had a lot of skill with whatever field of work that you were in, and it's just time to do the things, set that plan into motion. You've been thinking about going out on your own, perhaps even, and so maybe now might be a good time for you to investigate a little further into what you can do on your own. Five of Swords, there's been some conflict, a little drama. It is a hard time. It is a hard thing to do. That's coming up in the future for you. It's not in your current position, but just a little harder than what you think it might be is coming up for you. The High Priestess is in your future position, and she's about knowing yourself, knowing herself, know your who you are and that inner child that is within us all. It's self-knowledge, it's purity, it's about intuition. So follow your gut and go with that intuition, and you will not be led astray. Five of Pentacles, this has been a time of scarcity for you. You have felt the need to be a little cautious with money and taking care of things. It's also been kind of an isolating time for you where you have not felt like you have belonged in your peer group, but you are doing fine, and there are people there that are close to you. You do have friends, you do have people that care. It's just a different type of a situation where you might need to ask for help. This is if you look at the picture here, they could be struggling, they could be hungry, but they are at a church, so all they would need to do is knock on the window or go to the door, and all their needs will be met. It's not like it's a time of loss. I don't feel that dramatically for you. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything, but I don't feel that it's terribly dramatic. It's just a time of being cautious of how you are spending things. The Empress is coming up for you next. Wonderful place for the Empress to make an entrance. It's about abundance and development and fertility. It's about having ideas and watching them grow. So knowing that that's showing up on the Eight of Pentacles where you did all of the hard work, and being told, set that plan in motion, it's a good place for the Empress to show up and say, this is a good time. I'm here. I can help you through this. I can help you through the development. Next card we have is the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever this is that you have in your mind, it is divinely inspired. This is fate. It's destiny. It is your calling in a way. It is what you are meant to do. It's with the Wheel of Fortune, it's unexpected though. It does come about very quickly and unexpectedly. The Page of Pentacles. Fabulous. You are setting things into motion here, and you're studying and you're curious about what you want to do, and you're motivated to grow and to change. You're not willing to sit and just be. You are fishing for new ideas and new growth. Great place to be. And the Hangman. The indecision can sometimes be there, but it's also too a time where we are thoughtful, where we take the time away from others and we just think about and explore our situation, look at the plan we have that we want to set in motion, and think about every detail and make sure that it's right before we step forward with it. Don't want to go into things haphazardly and recklessly. It's taking the time to use your skill, your thought process and your skills to make a correct and a wise decision. So the Nine of Swords is coming up next. It has brought about a lot of sleepless nights. You have been thinking about what you might want to do in the future. Where do you go from here? It's been kind of a fast time. Things happen so quickly, and the anxiety has been present. But like I said, connecting to this Wheel of Fortune right here is another one. This one is a gift from the universe. This one, too, is fated and a gift from the universe. So this is not something you have any control over, but it is something that is going to bring you joy and abundance, too. King of Wands, they're passionate. Do what you're passionate about. You're very strategic and a good thinker. You don't just jump off the cliff. You make a plan on how to rappel down that cliff safely. You have reason and you are a very logical person. So I'm not worried. You're going to make the right choices for yourself. But you are going to have to walk away from something in your life that is no longer serving you. So there will be a little bit of a choice to make on leaving something behind, whether it is an old job or an old thought process. You'll definitely be changing and growing into a different sort of situation. Page of Cups. So this is something that is a bond that you will have. It's being sensitive and curious and being excited about something that you are thinking about doing. I like it. Sounds like a good place to be for you right now. Whatever that was that came on fast, it really did come in fast and change your lifestyle. But you have managed to own it like a boss. Let's see what your spirit guides have to say. And they say, emotional protection, defense creates safety, retreat preserves strength. So I'm going to put that one with this. You're retreating to preserve your strength and to also make the right decisions and the plans that you are making. Another one from your guides, and that is sweetness. Set clear boundaries for what you will accept and what you won't as you are moving forward with this planning stage. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you coming forward and staying with me, Virgo, until the very bitter end. Welcome to Betwixt the Between Tarot, and thank you for joining me on my journey. If you could, on your way out, please hit the like and the subscribe button. I would be grateful for that as it helps my channel grow. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you soon.